I hear a lot of confusion from my clients about the different types of lenders and who is best to go with when you're getting a home loan. So let's talk about the big three: brokers, banks, and bankers. Brokers used to be about 70% of the market. Their value was that they had a network of investors that they could shop the loan around to fit the client's individual needs. Then post-financial crisis, they got regulated out in a sense and went down as low as 5% of the marketplace because they don't lend any money. Well, one of the good things about them is they can shop it around to different investors. One of the cons, according to Realtor.com, is that you can't guarantee the same process every time because depending on who they're getting that loan through, what end investor, there's a little different underwriting process, appraisal process, etc. for each individual loan, depending on your personal needs, the type of loan you're going to do, etc. Banks, on the other hand, they control the process completely. They're lending their own money, and they're great. We all bank with, the big four, right? One of the big four. And then there's the local portfolio banks that you hear about a lot. They do more niche products, construction loan products, and some other unique items we don't have time to get into today. But the big banks are what we're going to talk about now that do much of that mortgage lending. And their pros are, a lot of times you bank with them anyway, so it seems easier. One of the cons, according to smartasset.com, is that, they don't have as streamlined of a process. They do more than just home loans. They're spread out across the whole country. And I can tell you, at least experientially from my realtors here, they don't like working with them because they don't return calls. They're 9 to 5. There's not a lot of availability on the weekend for most of them. And they just have a history, and you can look online to see this, of just closing late and closing ugly, according to the realtors and the sources that we're looking at here. And it's my personal experience as well. So the third one is bankers. One of the reasons independent mortgage bankers have taken over is because, in my opinion, they're the best of both worlds. I'm at a banker now, but I wasn't always. They lend money like a bank does, but they only do home loans. So they're specialized and are able to be more streamlined. And because they lend their own money, they can sell your loan, right? And most bankers and even banks do after the fact, but you can get the same process every single time. And that's why many loan originators and branch managers have gone to bankers, because they seem to offer the best results for our clients and partners. So we're a banker. We lend our own money. We're also a seller servicer. That means to you is that we don't have to go through anyone else to get the approval. We don't have to make a lot of extra rules like many banks and brokers do. We only require what the GSEs require, government-sponsored entities. That's Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and Ginnie Mae for FHA and VA insured loans. That means since we don't make any extra rules, we're only requiring what they require. So you can look at me and my team as the filter. We want to see everything and let us filter it out, show you the rules of the game, make sure you play by them so you can win in this market, be the most competitive, close smooth and on time, have competitive terms, and a great experience. So if you have any more questions on that, please, let's talk about it. Reach out to us, email, call us. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.